Alright, I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. Alright. Apologies. I used to be in the habit of restarting my computer every time after a after a game, or right before I went live, and I haven't streamed in a bit, and so that is on me. Lesson hopefully learned. We need to get a little bit better at this. Let's go into Toph. Let's see if Toph can handle this. Oh, I don't think I did it fat. My computer took forever to restart, so I don't believe I got back in time, but that is okay. Oh, I gotta close my... Alright. We're back. Let's, yeah, I guess Rock Tomb probably is the best one. Hopefully I don't miss. Hopefully I don't die to this mainnet trick. I don't have great special defense. Wow, that's a lot. Ho. Ho. Alright, are we gonna wipe to this mainnet trick? That'd be kind of funny. I might use items if that's the case. I'm gonna sleep powder. Let's go for it. Quick attack is what I want to see. Very good. That's not what I want to see. Oh my god. Please miss. I don't know, I think we're gonna die. Oof. Rough. You know what? I'm gonna throw Abra in and actually use an item. Rough time. Bag. Super potion. Damn. Feeling bad. Well, that's what Abra's for. Teleporting and dying. Alright, let's double kick again. Hopefully Shockwave doesn't... It's not going to deal too much damage to us. I'm surprised this mainnet trick's giving me so many... revive. I don't have a max revive. Gross. This is a rough one. I'm just gonna die to this again. And then I'll wipe. That's sad. I guess I'll have to try it again. Maybe level up a little bit more, have a little bit more of a strategy. I was saying how hard this this fight is. I guess I am Mary's. Mary's? I don't know how to say her name. His name, their name. Hasn't come back. That's okay. Whited out. Sad day. Man, bad times. Alright. How can I do that better? Probably leading with Toph instead of Vigoroth. Might be, can I just run it back? I might just run it back. I didn't use any of my cherry berries. Which is kind of funny. I don't know where the coin case is. I gotta figure that out. I'll do that later. It could be fun. I do like me some... We could do a gambling stream. Gambling is bad. Gambling stream. My name is... Mary's. Is it Mary's? Murray's? Am I saying that right? Welcome back. My computer... I don't know. I guess it was my OBS started dying. Maya. Welcome back. Thanks for being back. We died. I'm just gonna run it back. It was close. And this time we're not gonna let Vigoroth down. Welcome back, Maya. Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming back. Check out my YouTube channel. I've definitely got some stuff on there. Trying to get more. That was where I was trying first. Twitch is sort of a new thing. For a while I was dual streaming to YouTube and the YouTube Shorts, and I was just getting nowhere on YouTube Shorts. So we're gonna Rock Tomb first. Hopefully Shockwave doesn't ruin me. It wasn't great. I don't think this is going to be enough of a speed drop to matter, but I don't think he's going to explode. If he does explode on me, it's fine. Hopefully the second speed drop will be enough for me to outspeed him. Voltorb is an incredibly fast Pokemon, so I wouldn't be surprised if this doesn't work. But at the same time, Aron is not feeling like she's really pulling her weight. Oh, I should have used a third. The third Rock Tomb would have probably done it. Alright. Oh, the crit. Let's go. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Am I gonna... Oh, I'm not faster. The third Rock Tomb might have done it. Alright, that's fine. Let's go into Iroh. Hopefully he doesn't... Oh, he might explode. Oh, scratch. Oh, right. I am... Right. I still have his speed halved. It just wasn't enough for Aron. Alright, Electrike. I'm gonna switch. I think Sokka can handle Electrike better. I don't know if Sokka was the best name for this Gloom. I feel like some kind of like White Lotus member might have made a little more sense. We're gonna leave with Sleep Powder. But I don't know, I needed something. It felt Sokka doesn't really have a good Pokemon, I felt like. Maybe like a Zangoose, but Zangoose is in this game. I thought about using a Zangoose. I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of frazzled all over the place. I gotta get a little bit better at being concise with my speech, but that's why I'm here, trying to polish my streaming skills. Be better at just sort of talking and entertaining. If I want to get better anywhere in singing, I definitely gotta have more of a stage presence, and this feels like a very low effort, low pressure way to kind of get that, you know? Building skills. That's what I'm about. Trying to improve myself. It's an important thing to do. Always trying to be better. Alright. That felt pretty clean. Felt pretty clean. I'm surprised how much mileage I'm getting with Absorb. Like, it's such a bad move. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna stay in. And I'm going to Sleep Powder. And then hope we get a good Sleep Powder turn. Thunder Wave's a little annoying. Oh no, I've got the Cherry Berry. Planned ahead. Switch to Blaziken, Combusken. Yeah, Zuko. Not a Blaziken yet. I do love me a Blaziken though. I think it's probably the worst starter for this game. I mean, I think it's a great Pokemon, but I mean, you just look at oh man, that was not a good sleep luck. But you just look at like all the fights you have, like Team Aqua and Team Magma are kind of awkward into them. Apart from all the dark types, but then you've got like Wallace is the Elite Four thing. The early ones. It's not... Oh, Super Sonic, come on, get lucky. Dude, this Magneton is rough. Am I gonna die? Yeah, I think I'm gonna die again. Dude. This is... Oh! Oh, come on, Zuko. Come on, Zuko. Biggest influences or favorite streamers? I'm not huge into the Twitch ecosystem, I gotta say. I'm more of a YouTuber. And when it comes to like Pokemon, I really like Flygon HG. I don't think I have the video creation to really do what he does, and I don't want to step on people's toes. I'm a big Flygon HG fan. I am not going to beat this Magneton. For other streamers, I don't know. I don't really, I guess that's why it took me so long to actually get onto Twitch. For my favorite influences or biggest influences and favorite streamers, I don't know. Myself. No, that's a crazy thing to say. Just sounds funny. I'm gonna die to this Magneton. Yeah, Super Potion's rough. I don't know. I remember watching a lot of Gunner Maniac. He is a speedrunner, which is not something I can do. But I appreciate watching him do that. I was watching AGDQ and that kind of stuff. So that's kind of when I pop into Twitch a lot. That's always been fun. I don't know. It's definitely kind of a weak spot for me, is like other real Twitch streamers. I spend a lot of time on YouTube. I do like Peachow. Peachow's good, and Small Ant. I'm not really one to watch a lot of their content. I've probably seen more Peachow videos, and I see a lot of his shorts. So those are good. Maybe I'm a poser. I think I'm just gonna die. I'm waiting for Magneton to kill me. You know what? I'm gonna use a revive. I think that's the only way I'm gonna beat this. Man, it feels weird watching that kind of stuff. I was definitely into the Nuzlocke content for a while. I gotta, but I was Nuzlocking Pokemon Black, and my game knowledge of that game is just not where it should be for what I want to be doing. And so I just felt like I needed to improve quite a bit. Let me use a Super Potion. And so I just wanted to like take my time with this game, kind of really learn it, relearn it. I mean, something I played a lot as a kid. But do all that. I don't know. Going back to my YouTube influences, I feel like a lot of what I watch on YouTube is just sort of scattershot. I have so many different niches I'm a part of. And that's kind of what I like about it, is I can just sort of explore so many different things. So different, like I love watching like SwordTube and like all the different stuff with that. I love myself some fun weapon stuff. I love animal stuff. I think Lindsay Nicole is great. A lot of the Hank Green universe for like science education is super great. A lot of the PBS, I haven't seen if PBS stuff got canceled, but they have some great YouTube channels if you want to learn more about nature or any kind of thing. PBS Space Time is great. I hope Iroh can handle this. I feel like Watson's kicking my butt way more than he should, and I'm not having a good time. I don't know. I really like a lot of the... I'm gonna yawn. I don't know if I can survive a yawn, but I gotta try. I really like a lot of the YouTubers who really have a lot of expertise and stuff. That just sort of like, there's, you know, like the random like old guys that like have a ton of it. I'm gonna encore him. Yeah, that's, I guess how, that was he's gonna sleep. That's stupid of me. Maybe if he wakes up, he'll still be stuck into the howl. But that feels good. I don't know if that was the right play, but it's a play I can get behind. Yeah, I don't know. Do you have any streamers you'd recommend I check out? Dude, that did nothing. Oh my god. Why is this Manetrix so difficult for me? What the hell? Oh, I think I'm gonna have to go back and train. Do I have any more trainers to even fight? I guess I have the Wind Straits. I should probably go to them. I don't know. What else do I watch on Twitch? I'm also just kind of blanking. I don't know. Gotta fix my hair. Got this weird line. I don't like it. There we go. Yeah, I wish I could answer your question a little bit better. Are you still howling? That's funny as hell. Yeah, I don't have a good answer for you. I'm sorry. Unless you've got a lot of... This quick attack's gonna hurt. Do I yawn? I think I yawn. I don't know. No, I'm just gonna die again. Shockwave's gonna kill me. Man, Watson hurts. Maybe I should try and train up another Pokemon or something. I don't know. I've got Zuko. Zuko's probably not surviving this. Oh, oh, the yawn though. Okay, we're good. Double kick. I'm gonna get staticked, but that's okay. Oh, why does he so tanky? What the hell? Manetric is not a tanky Pokemon. Alright. I think we got it. We got it. I knew we were gonna get staticked, but that's the right time. We did it. Thank God. All it took was a lot of good luck and a little bit of items. Not my proudest moment, But Watson is a challenge. This is why everyone uses Mudkip. Because what? Well, he doesn't do anything to Mudkip. Oh, that was way worse. Now it's up. My hair is a mess. I gotta get better at styling it, you know? I just sort of grow it out and just sort of let the volume speak for itself. But it only gets me so far. If it's... The bad hair days can really mess me up. It's a mess right now. That's okay. I kind of like it being a mess. I feel like volume is how I differentiate myself. It's the vibe I'm going for. I don't know, I used to never care about my appearance, and I still kind of don't. I like to put a little bit into it. It makes me feel better. I've always liked big hair, and I have big hair, so you just gotta not get a haircut for 3 years, and now I have big hair. It's fun. It's polarizing, but at least it gives people something to talk about. All right, let's learn Rock Smash. I'm gonna give it to the Zigzagoon. Do you have an item yet? No, you don't. You don't know anything. I'm just gonna go tackle. Zigzagoon's just there for, you know, cutting and rock smashing. We are going to go back and give some Silk Scarf. Let's give that to Iroh. Very good. Miracle Seed. I gotta watch Avatar again. It's been a while. It's such a good show. I feel like it kind of... It's a little... It's a kid show, obviously, so it's always gonna have some childish stuff to it, but it feels a little too childish in the very beginning. It kind of takes a bit to kind of mature into the show I really enjoy. But it has its own charm in that way. A lot of it's nostalgia. I feel like so much of what I like nowadays is just nostalgia. That's kind of what I keep chasing. I don't know if that's healthy, but it's what I'm doing. Oh god, a ground type. Alright, let's, I don't think ground... Yeah, ground doesn't resist to steel. That's fine. We're gonna focus down the ground type, because it scares me. Mega Drain. Damn, if only I could have Mega Drain. I should probably look up when I actually get it. That'd be useful. Okay, if you're poison singing, I think I'm fine. I don't really know. A lot of ground types, I feel like, don't actually get a lot of good ground moves in this game. Kind of feels weird. I don't know if that's just me, but like, it's just... The first few generations of Pokemon just don't have a lot of, like... It feels like there's some kind of moves that they're missing. Like a weak ground type move just doesn't... There isn't, like, Mud Slap's just too weak. It doesn't have, like, a Bulldoze. It doesn't have, like, a... Is there even, like, a 40 or 50 base power ground move that just doesn't really do much? I don't know. I'm gonna have to switch out, though. This, unfortunately, Sokka can't do much to grass types. But we'll still... I think I can still sleep it. That's not until later. Grass types at some point get immune to powder moves, and I think it's Generation 6. So I can still sleep powder this guy, although I guess it doesn't really matter. It's just gonna die. I'm just gonna absorb it. Scratch is gonna kill it. I need strength or something. Scratch is not cutting it with Iroh. Alright, we're just gonna bike back and alright, let's go. The poison death. I don't know if I like the fact that poison doesn't kill anymore in the modern games. At some point they also changed it, so if you keep walking with your poison Pokemon, they'll cure themselves at 1 HP. And I guess it makes it a little bit easier to play these games, but it kinda, I don't know. I don't think you really, I don't know if the easier games is really, I should have used these guys to train up. That would have helped a lot. Let's put Iroh in front. Iroh's been kind of fun. I know Scratch is kind of a crap move, but Vigoroth's kind of a fun Pokemon. Alright, I'm just gonna... There we go. Sure. I'm worrying too much about my hair. I do that too much. I definitely become happier now that I have it, though. I feel more like myself. God, the effect spore sucks. That was always the plague with my my Heart Gold Soul Silver Nuzlocke. It felt like I was... Because I had my catching Pokemon was a Paris that had effect spore, but I also had like spore and stuff, and so it was like slow. And sometimes I would try and use spore, and I would get attacked, and they end up like paralyzing or poisoning a Pokemon when I wanted to sleep it, and it was just like really annoying. Like I wish I had the other. I don't even know what this other ability was, but I feel like it would have been better. Oh, Dry Skin. Dry Skin's actually great. Because with Paris and Parasect, it's so weak to fire that adding an extra fire weakness, like what's the difference between mine like 4 times and 8 times? You're dead either way. So like you might as I missed a double battle. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Whatever. But yeah, you're dead either way, so you might as well take the water resist or water immunity. Like, oh, it's great. I don't know. I like Dry Skin. I think it's a fun ability. It does a lot. I'm gonna yawn. Damn. If I'm gonna need to heal up, I'm gonna need to take my time on this guy. I might switch out. Yeah, if he's gonna keep growling me, I'm gonna yawn, I'm gonna slack off, then I'm gonna switch to someone a little bit better. Probably gonna end up being Combuskin, because Fire Ground's kind of an awkward thing for me. Oh, come on. Dude, it's a 25% chance to paralyze, and it's hit me 3 out of 4 moves this game, so that's a little annoying. Oh, there's some kind of weird battle tower here, right? I don't know what that's about. That kind of would be fun, though. Zigzagoon has an item from pickup. I gotta pick that up. Gotta get better at remembering that. I do love I was playing Pokemon Violet yesterday, day before yesterday, and the Pokemon I'm always running around with, weirdly enough, is Pachirisu, because I have a level 100 Pachirisu, so like the pickup is great, and I use it mostly for EV training. But it also has like Thunder Wave and Super Fang, which are really good for catching shiny Pokemon. I don't know. It's just this weird Pokemon that fills all of the needs I have for like a random walking around thing. It's also just kind of cute, and that's kind of fun. I'm not gonna win straight yet. This is this is a weird one. I think I'm gonna explore this a little later. But what I am gonna do is go to the computer and just heal. If you put a Pokemon on the computer, it'll heal it. At least up until Gen 8. So I'm filling out the decks. Feeling good. So if I just throw Iroh here, and then pick him back up. Let's switch them with the ones we don't care about. There we go. Oh, but there's a... or I could have noticed the Nurse Joy right there. That is me being dumb. That's what you come here for. Alright, let's do the Winstraits. I think I'm gonna actually swap Vigoroth out front again. I think Vigoroth's kind of... I don't know, I like having the normal type when I don't know what I'm doing yet. Let's do Winstraits. Now's the time. So with these guys, you just have to fight 4 people in a row. And that's it. Then I don't know what they give you. Let's find out. I'm just gonna scratch. There we go. Man, imagine if I had a good move, like Strength or something. One day I'll get Strength. I gotta figure out. I don't actually know where I get it. I'm sure it'll throw... I have faith in this game to throw Strength at my face and give me a hard time missing it. But, it'll be good. And then Hyper Beam eventually, but I'm pretty sure I get that at the store in Lily Cove. So that's gonna be a while. 6 badges is rough. Keep scratching. Good old Vigoroth. Man, really pays off. It took a putting the time into using Slack off and getting it up to level 18 took a while. So I'm glad it's feeling like I'm paying off all that work. Once I do get a good, strong move for it, though, the rest of the moveset feels pretty strong. I'm just gonna keep going. If I get poisoned, I get poisoned. But, growth, perfect. Let's go. I think the Oran Berry's still gonna put it... I'm still gonna kill it, right? Yeah, it should be good. Might be at 1. It's at 1. Okay, still haven't gotten poisoned, though. There we go. Do I have some goals to become a big streamer? I mean, it's not a strong goal. It'd be fun. I mean, you know, if I can do this all the time, it definitely would be good. I just kind of want a community. I want some people to, you know, talk to while I'm playing the game. It's not something I'm putting a ton of, like, effort in just because if it doesn't happen, because it's a long shot. And so I don't want to, like, get super disheartened if I don't, like, explode. But it's obviously something that would be fun. I wouldn't say no to it. It's kind of a light goal. You know, I'm not gonna invest a ton of money and energy into it in the hopes that it happens, because part of it is luck, part of it is just being at the right place in the right time, having the right stuff around you and behind you. And, you know, I'm not gonna set myself up for disappointment. I feel like that's how I'm gonna fail. I'm just trying to have fun. I do like making content. I like video editing is fun. Streaming is fun. I love playing Pokemon. It's given me more of a goal and routine for actually playing it, because sometimes I just won't. I'll go a long time without actually playing the game. And so I'm going to keep I guess Magnitude would kind of hurt, but I don't really have great answers to Numel. Numel's kind of bad from... Camera up might give me some problems. I'm actually an old man. I am 30. I feel like I don't look like I'm 30, but that is... Maybe that's me. I moved to this new area, and there's all these, like, random people, and, like, these, like, moms keep trying to, like, set up play dates with their, like, teenage kids, and I'm like, I'm 30, ma'am. Like, that is not... Please stop. Yeah, I'm a little old. Like, I'm about as old as Pokemon. I feel like I'm young at heart. I was thinking I was a teenager. Oh my god. Sorry to disappoint. I guess I should be more... I used to have a beard. That might help. I guess I won't take it as too much of an insult. It's a little weird. But whatever. I'll take that as a compliment. It's not bad to look young. Yeah, no, I've, like, been to college. I've spent some years as a chemist. High jump kick? Dude, you're level 18. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Holy crap. No, I am, just turned 30. Not that long ago, but, like, it's rough. I just don't go outside, so I don't really have the wrinkles. That's the secret. Either sunblock or just being a shut-in. Pick your poison. Alright, what do you guys have to say to me? But yeah, I grew up playing this game. I actually grew up playing Ruby more so than Emerald. But, yeah, I guess people that are teenagers can still grow up playing these games. My grandson's champion. Oh, shit. Okay. Macho Brace. Oh, they're all Eevee trained. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Macho Brace is sweet. Macho Brace increases the amount of EVs that you have. Who is their is their big brother, like Steven or something? I don't know. Weird. It cuts your speed, but it, like, doubles your EV growth, which is actually pretty sweet. I might use it on, like... I guess Aeron doesn't really have anything, and he's already slow as balls. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh, let's get the Zigzagoon as well. Wrong item. Gotta go to Pokemon. Item, take. Oh, I can run in this place. That's weird. Interesting. All right, let's go. Bike. Let's do it. Do the rock smash. Oh, you can get a... So I'm pretty sure you can find barboaches in this lake. I don't know if you do it with the old rod, but that would be a good way to... If you don't have a marsh tomp, a good way to try and beat the last gym. I don't know. I guess I had to look at its thing. I love Gabby and Ty. They're my favorite recurring characters. I like that you just keep talking about them, and then every time you fight them, you can go on the TV, and they can, like, talk about the fight you had. Oh, God, I think I got a Magnemite, though. Rip. Alright, we're fine. I'm just gonna scratch and sleep powder. Feeling good. Wow. Gloom is actually faster than these guys? That's kind of crazy. Gloom has 40 base speed. Looked that up yesterday. 2 days ago. I was shiny hunting these guys. I got 2, which feels good. Oh, we woke up my... I guess I'm running it back. That's annoying. Stupid uproar. That's kind of a fun interaction, though. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to use them. I do kind of like the Vileplume line, and Blossom's also good. I like how they're actually like different and have their places. It's also, I think, one of the only... I don't know if I can actually hurt this Magnemite. Let's see. It doesn't do much. Gloom is the only Pokemon, according to this random TikTok I saw, that loses a type when it evolves into Blossom. Like, Pokemon will change types, but it's rare for like a grass poison type to just become a grass type. Like, the only Pokemon that does something like that is Gloom, which I find interesting. This is assuming those people are right. You can't trust the things you learn on YouTube shorts. That'll end up bad for you. I gotta say, I haven't been called a teenager in quite a while. Probably like 5 years. I was a waiter for a restaurant, and everyone was like, oh, what school are you going to? Like, are you in high school? And I'm like, no, I'm done with college. I'm like 24. Thanks, though. It was weird. A lot of old ladies hitting on me. Let's do an interview. All right. Which is weird, because I think I'm in high school. It's problematic. Anyways. Feelings for the bit. Short and sweet. How do I feel? I feel... people. I feel adult. That feels very thematic. Oh. Forcing to accept my age. Never a fun experience. Alright, let's go. Oh, I missed... Oh, okay. I'll go back and fight her. I like fighting everybody. Unlike the casual playthroughs, it's kind of the way to do it. Sandshrew? I got Iroh, I'm fine. Just scratching everybody. Maybe I should have gone Fury Swipes. I kind of hate Fury Swipes. It's 80% accurate, so it misses 1 out of 5 times. And then it's only got 18 base power, so if you only hit twice, then like it just does less damage than Scratch. And so like I just rather have the consistent 40 base power than like an inconsistent 18 multi-hit. Like, it's just rough. Dude, can you fight me? Fight me. I would like to battle, thank you. Remember I used to try so hard to avoid the spinners. Now I'm just like, fight me. Fight me. Let's go. Man, I wish I had Mega Drain. I'll look it up. When do I get Mega Drain? Do I get Mega Drain? I've just got an iPad, so I don't like ruin the audio every time I swap into something else. I love this thing's so old, but I do really enjoy having an iPad. I'm never gonna learn Mega Drain. That's crazy. What the hell? Meryl. Yeah, sure. Let's go into Sokka. Alright. I guess there's a Giga Drain TM somewhere. I vaguely remember what the area looks like, but I don't remember exactly where it is. We'll figure it out. I do want to try and keep some of my TMs for the Battle Frontier, because I'm going to be making a full new team for that eventually. I'm going for the long haul for this game. I want to do it a lot in my casual nostalgia playthrough. But, so like I'm going to keep Earthquake for my Salamence. That I'm going to have to, like, breed an EV Train. But I think Dig can go to, like, Flygon or something. I do plan on having a Flygon, although we gotta beat the 4th gym before we can get it, which is kind of annoying. But I love me some Flygon. It was either that, or I was thinking about Altaria. I don't know. Altaria is decent, but, I don't know, it's interesting. I just like Dragon types, especially in, like, the pre-fairy world. It's a lot of fun. Nuzleaf. Nuzleaf always... I think it's the random nipples. I don't know. They make me uncomfortable. I think it'd be better without them. Like, it's just like... Like, why are they there? Like, what are you doing? It's just a goofy Pokemon. I do like Shiftry a lot, though. Shiftry's cool as hell. I'm glad they buffed it with Wind Rider as an ability. Definitely an improvement. You have to sing in a picnic? That's a little... I mean, I love singing, but I usually do it on in the privacy of my home by myself. I'm not a huge fan of other people listening to me sing. I should probably slack off here. Yeah, let's heal. Man, I love my bulky normal types with a lot of stats. They're so good for the random trainer grind. I love it. Lombre, yeah, keep it. Like, you're only scared of, like, fighting and ghosts. Maybe it's wrong. I don't know. There's not that many types that really worry you when you're just jamming normal Pokemon. I think it's a lot of fun. If slacking doesn't work out, I might try and get a ghost type. I do love me some Dusclops. I don't know which one I like more, Dusclops or Dusknoir. Obviously, Dusknoir isn't an option in this game. But I do think they're both very fun. I know I've talked about it before, but I just love... oh, I should... Nah, it's whatever. It's fine. So the hikers are definitely something let's lead Sokka. Hikers are a bit of a problem for good old Solid from pounding up and down the mountains. That's definitely a trainer class I don't want to lead with my Vigoroth in. That's okay, though. Trent Ickython. Gotta watch more Critical Role. Watched a couple episodes in my my 9-day hiatus. It was fun. Gotta get back into it. Perpetually almost caught up. Got like I think I'm on the final. I got like 10, 12 left, and I'm good. They just had the sneak peek for the new Amazon game TV shows. Excited for that. I love those shows. I've watched it through a few times. It's become my comfort show. The Amazon Prime Legends of Vox Machina. I'm a big I guess I don't really engage with the fandom at all, so I don't know if saying I'm a big Critical Role fan is like problematic or not. I don't really know how they act. I stay awake to try to avoid spoilers, but it's a fun ride. It's good people. If you're into Dungeons and Dragons and that kind of and also like improvised storytelling, it's kind of a really nerdy thing. It's not for everybody, but it definitely helped me out when I'm working or when I'm stuck at home during the pandemic. It was a good time. It's getting hot. I need to turn my AC on. I might do that soon. Nummel is not what I wanted to see. But maybe I can sleep powder him and kind of cheese him out. Let's see. Gloom has definitely been quite the Pokemon for this. I've been pretty happy with his performance so far. It's weird how many things it outspeeds. Do I have a plus speed nature? I don't know. Either way, like it's... Natures don't do a lot if you have a low base stat, because it increases them by 10% or decreases by 10%. And so, like, if you've got, like, 120 in a stat, that's a lot of numbers. But, like, if you've only got, like, 30 or 40, you're only getting, like, 3 or 4 extra stats at level 50. And that scales, obviously. But, like, the sleep powder works. Sleep powder's good at scamming. Good at cheesing out wins you shouldn't win. But yeah, it's weird. Numbers are weird like that. But I like that Pokemon makes me think about weird math like that. It's fun. I hated math in school, and then I got to college, and I kind of like missed math. It's a weird thing to do, but like I don't know why I hated it so much. I guess I just hated homework. That was my problem. But I don't know, found it intuitive for the most part. I've got the math brain. So that's why I like Pokemon. One of the reasons. There's a lot of reasons I like Pokemon. But I like those analytical strategy games like that let me kind of flex those muscles in my brain that also do well with math. Math is fun. It's just logic. School definitely takes a lot of the fun out of it, but I don't know. I found myself missing it for some reason. I'm not about to like teach myself like advanced calculus or anything, but you know. It's fun. Oh god, acid? I think it's better than stun spore. With sleep powder, stun spore just feels really like it's doing the same thing. I'm not really interested in both. My Pokemon doing okay, right? Oh yeah. Well, I will. I'm not leading with my grass type into the fire type cave. That seems a little dumb, but let's go. I've seen a few Pokemon streamers talk about how they thought Slugma. No, not. Oh, Torkoal. I do love myself a Torkoal though. Let's try and catch it. I've seen people say that they thought Slugma was a Generation 3 Pokemon because you couldn't catch Slugma in Generation 2 until like super late into Kanto. It just like wasn't really in Generation 2. And but it's like here. So like a lot of people's first time seeing a Slugma was in Generation 3 in this game. And so they thought it was a Generation 3 Pokemon. Similar with Meryl. Just because there were just like a lot of Pokemon that just you couldn't catch back then. It was weird. So I just think that's kind of funny. Oh, nope, that was the wrong button. Let's do another Great Ball. Torkoal's definitely got I do love turtles. Are some of my favorite animals. They always have been, and so I've got a soft spot for pretty much every turtle Pokemon. I love me some turtles. I'm a Squirtle fan for Generation 1. I think all the starters are good. And like not every starter, but every starter in Generation 1 is just pretty top tier. But when I have to pick, which is pretty common, I do pick Squirtle. I am Squirtle Squad. Do like myself a Torkoal. Same with Turtwig. Turtwig's my favorite, although again I think all three are pretty solid. But I'm a Squirtle fan. I'm a Turtwig fan. Those are my jams. I'm gonna do the same. Run it back. Catch the Nummel. I'm not here to just sit there and catch every Pokemon I see, but I will try my best to catch the ones I can find. I want. Okay, whatever. Not gonna sweat it. I do want to get into the contests. I think contests are a fun part of this game. And I want to explore them. Oh, I didn't get the double battle. I wanted the double battle. And so having a large amount of Pokemon I can sort of train for contests feels like the best way to do that. That sounds like a lot of fun. I feel like I can make a lot of good shorts about them too. I'm gonna scratch. I was thinking about maybe healing. Dude, Effect Spore is rough. Oh, that Leech Seed's gonna get me out of 2-shot range too. That's a lot of residual damage. It's rough. I'm just gonna double scratch. It should be fine. The tackle does nothing, but the Leech Seed... Ooh, that does a lot. Damn. What is it, like an 1/8 of my HP? Something like that. Damn. Alright, don't miss. I'm gonna have to heal that. Yeah, I'm switching. Are you kidding me? Alright. Yeah, let's go. What time is it? 9? It's been a couple hours. Keep going for a bit. I don't know why it feels like it's been getting hotter all day. Like, it wasn't that bad this morning, and now I'm just kind of dying. Give me a sec. Alright. Hopefully that'll make it a little better. Damn global warming. Ruining my cool temperatures. It is August. Oh, it's... Okay, it's late July. Still. Man, I don't even know what time it is. What day it is. Ugh. Frost berries. I always like that. Just strawberry. Spelled backwards. Fun stuff. Ooh, okay. Pecha's good. Pecha heals you from... Oh, thank God for the AC. It's kicking in. That feels so much better already. Alright. Pecha Berry is poison, right? Yeah. Use. Oh, not what I meant. I guess that's a good thing, though. Use. That's so funny. You can use it. I didn't know that worked that way. That's actually kind of crazy. That's cool as hell. Alright. I'm just gonna heal on this guy. I mean, I've got a lot of base speed now as Vigoroth. I can just slack off in front of whatever he's got. I'm sure it's not gonna kill me. And if it does, it'll be really funny. And I can make a YouTube short about it. Let's go. Content farm. Kindler Bryant. Nummel. Yeah, sure. Just gonna growl me? Like, whatever. Slack off. It's my fate. I do that every day. That's a Pokemon move I have in real life. Not every day, but you know what I mean. Alright, let's go. I'm running out of scratches. Oh my god. That's so funny. Running over cables. I feel like I need better headphones. These ones are definitely getting old. More Pecha Berries. Good thing I just found a bunch. Oh, he didn't poison me. I'm thinking of poison gas. But yeah, there's the Slugma I was talking about. Everyone thought it was a Kanto Pokemon, or a Gen 3 Pokemon, but it's a Gen 2 Pokemon. I think I just knew it. I don't know. I had the book as a kid. When I got the what's it called? Did I have the book as a kid? I don't actually know if I did. No, I just had a no, it didn't come with it. I had books for other ones. Like those old like guides. Back before I just used Cerebi and like Bulbapedia for everything. Like, oh man, I used to love those like guidebooks that would just take you through all the parts of video games. Those are the best. Remember I had some really cool ones. They would Pokemon Skyward, or not Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, the pre-order one had like a book that had a bunch of like gold leaf on it. I don't know if it wasn't real gold probably, but like it was really pretty. That one stood out to me a lot. Same with the black and white pre-order game. They had a really cool book if you pre-ordered it. Like it just looked really nice. They did a really good job with it. I'm pretty sure I pre-ordered this game. I think the first game I pre-ordered in my life was Pokemon Emerald, which feels just kind of wild to me. I remember I was 16 when Skyrim came out, so like I pre-ordered it on GameStop, but then I had to have my mom go in and buy it. They denied me. They're like, "No, you're too young." And I'm like, "Oh," and I had to like ask my mom. She's like, "Why is it rated M? Can you play this game?" It was funny. She's it was fine. It was Skyrim. She was a bit of a helicopter parent, but that's okay. Oh, I miss Skyrim. I feel like I've played too much of that game. There's like nothing left for me, but it might be fun on stream. Once my wrists are a little bit better. I think one game I want to play on stream really bad is Undertale. I've actually never played it, but I got it for $1 on the Steam sale. And I don't know, it seems like people seem to be really interested in like Deltarune and stuff. I don't know. I don't really want to play games just because I think I'd get viewers. Although I wouldn't mind some viewers. At least some more viewers. It's nice talking to people. Oh, let's do it. Yeah. Secret power. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with secret power. But secret bases are something I'm definitely going to put some effort into. I think I'm gonna do it once I get to Lily Cove. I'll find a good spot. Because that's when you can really decorate them. Let's cut down this tree. I think you can just go around the long way, but it's fine. Yeah. Oh, it's just a heal. Sweet. Let's go. But yeah, I think Undertale will be a fun game. I kind of want to get into that. Oh, she just keeps on making you rest. That one bugged me as a kid. Let's let's keep going. I want to get to the next town. Next town's cool. What is it? It's not bird. Oh, let's... Mock bike. Awesome. Ooh, a fighting man. Black belt. Let's, Toph needs some more love, but, I'm not bringing a black belt into Toph. I need to swap to, her, get her some more stuff. Daisuke. Okay, yeah, Machop is not the Pokemon I want to be bringing a fighting steel type to. Yes, absorb. Oh. God, the cables, I keep running them over with my chair. That's something I need to invest in, is a nice chair that doesn't, like, hurt to sit in for more than a couple hours. So much of my streaming setup is just things I kind of collected from friends and family over the years. It's kind of funny. Or like weird hot, because the microphone stuff's from my singing phase. I'm pretty sure the second monitor I'm using is the one I grew up with. Like it was back, like when I was like super, it's a crappy monitor. I bummed this off my old roommate, the computer. Man, I'm just jerry-rigging everything. It's kind of fun though. Gives it character. It's a rough stream. Scrappy. There we go. You know? It's how you spin it. It's not about what you're doing, it's how you're talking about it. Raspberry. Love the pun. A+ pun. Something Pokemon does well, especially for a game that's in Japanese originally. Like they do good with the puns. Their localization team definitely knows how to make a dumb dad joke. Man, that one time I forgot to bring a water to my stream, that was rough. I love that little jazz run when they see you. That's great. Is this a cool trainer or something? Yeah. Cool trainer. Got a cool start. He might have wing attack. I'm gonna sleep powder. If I get wing attacked, I get wing attacked. It's fine. Yeah, it's still a Wingull versus a Gloom. I don't really have a good answer. I guess I've always got the normal type. Just gonna scratch. There we go. Look at that. Man, once I get an actual move, oh, it's gonna be great. Cool trainer. I guess cool trainer is the ace trainer in later generations. I find that interesting. Strength, TM, Emerald. Let's look up where that is. I think that would really, Rust Earth Tunnel. Oh, cool. Damn, I could have gotten that already. God damn it. I could have had that a while. I have to backtrack to find it. That sucks. Alright. I didn't see what she had. Man, I should have looked that up. I could have been strengthened this whole time. I guess it's not that much of a backtrack. I'm gonna do it. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's a slow play. It's fine. Where's Swatch? Yeah, let's go into you know what? Nah. Yeah, let's go into Toph. Toph isn't the best answer, but she needs experience. There's a lot of Roselias. Like, it seems like every trainer has one. It's just in such a weird spot in Generation 3 because it doesn't have, like, Roserade. Roserade's such a good Pokemon. Like, Roselia just doesn't hit it. It's also, like, weirdly small. It's kind of funny in the later games where they have, like, scale models. Wow, that did a lot. Oh, that sucks. But, like, it's, like, less than a foot tall, maybe? Maybe just a foot tall? I'm gonna run it back if she Mega Drains me. Hopefully it doesn't crit. I think I can kill. Yeah, we're good. As long as we don't miss. We're good. Alright, let's heal at the old lady's house. And then run all the way back to Rust Earth Tunnel. Crazy. Cool. Great. More people to call me and say nothing. I remember as a kid just getting stuck taking all the rests with her because I just kept on saying yes because I felt bad saying no to people. Yeah, let's run this way. We are straight up just going back through the... What's it called? Fiery Path? What is this place? Fiery Path, yeah. Maybe we'll catch a Machop or something. Coughing? You know what? I'm not gonna catch the coughing. No, I should. Yeah, it's fine. I got sleep powder. Can't poison types. Even though I feel like you probably should. There's a difference between poison and venom, and they don't really like address that very well in this game. If you don't know the difference, poison is something you do defensively in nature, whereas venom is something you do like offensively. So venom helps animals like hunt, whereas poison helps them sort of fend off predators. So like a poisonous snake is like a garter snake. Like it can bite you and it might hurt because it's biting you, but it's not really going to like hurt. It's not going to put poison into your veins. It's not going to like do all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna weaken this guy a little bit. It's not gonna do too much damage. Actually, acid's twice as strong as absorb, so that might have been a smarter move. Yeah, let's do that. But with venom, like most snakes are venomous, like a cobra. Like if a cobra bites you, you are in trouble. Like you probably need to go to the hospital. because it's like using that offensively. It's using that to try and like incapacitate its enemies. Whereas, you know, a poisonous snake is just, it gets bit, and then the animal biting it has the problem. That's poison. In case you're wondering, no one's wondering, but that's okay. I like talking about random crap like that. I got a million nature facts. And a captive audience to say talk to them about. Talk about them too. I think I've reached the point in my stream where my sentence structure takes a hit, but I'm gonna try and power through it a little bit. We'll see how I do. It's been an hour since I crashed, 2.5 since I started. Should be good. I gotta get better at like streamer stamina. That seems to be a skill I'm lacking. Oh, I have a very slow Pokemon in front. I think I'm still faster though. I'm 10 levels above, 9 levels above. It's good. And he repels. I guess it's good because I can catch Pokemon I don't have, like Machop. So like, you know, there's a place for it. Let's do an acid. When I was a kid, that was like a teenager. That was the funniest thing to me. The Pokemon used acid. Don't do drugs, but just I don't know. I was an easily entertained child. Use a Pokeball. I do like Machop. As a reminder, as with all my Pokemon games I run, I do patch them to take the trait evolutions out and make them level evolutions. So I'm not using a Machop this game. Obviously I have a Blaziken, so it doesn't really make sense. But Machop and all those Pokemon evolve at level 35 into Machamp. 35 is kind of just the arbitrary level evolution I have, although, like, you know, if it's like a... We got Slugma, let's go. That one might not be the best for Sokka. I'm gonna try it. I'll just use acid, see if it kills. Shouldn't. But yeah, there were... I wasn't sure what to do with Clamperl, just because I had 2 items, and it was just kind of weird. So I actually made Clamperl a gendered evolution. I know that... I don't know if that's controversial or not. But for, like, Politoed, like, you just have to, like, level up holding that item. I should probably make it public on my Discord. I think that would be, once I figure out how to do that. I think I just need Discord Nitro to, like, upload large files. But putting the patches, I'm obviously not going to put ROMs up there, Jesus Christ. But the patches would be nice. I want to get more into ROM hacking. It's a fun little hobby. Let's get Slug. I've always liked Slugma. I wish it was better. Like, Magcargo is just such a awkward and weak Pokemon. Alright, the Mach Bike is definitely fun to zoom around in. Definitely makes backtracking quite a bit better, especially when you have repels, which I don't, but that's okay. Man, I'm running into every wall. Ugh. Okay. It's gonna be worth it though. I'm gonna double the damage that my Vigoroth does, and that's insane. All right, let's help this couple. I already have Whismur. That's the only thing in this cave, I think. Maybe you can get Zubat. I'm not sure. Cool. Good old Zigzagoon. I like Zigzagoon. I think it's like... There we go. Let's go. Worth it. I'm glad. To be fair, I guess I was trusting the Google AI with that, which I really... That's going to bite me real bad one day, playing Pokemon. I don't trust it with most things, but, you know, when I'm trying to be an entertaining streamer, sometimes you just kind of let it slip. Don't trust Google AI. I don't think it, I don't think it's a good thing. I don't think it's very accurate. All right. Let's do it. Yes, please. I'm glad to see Scratch gone. Oof. Alright. Good thing we cleared out all the trainers. Alright, maybe I'm using this one instead. My D-pad's a little weird. Maybe if I use a joystick, I can have a... Nope. That's even worse. Okay. I do like being able to play with only my left hand. Now that I finally mapped the B button to the left trigger. Alright, more Fiery Path. It seems to be 50% of the time backtracking. It's just hitting random encounters on Fiery Path. But I think we're done catching Pokemon. And it's always good to go back and catch them. I don't know if there's any Pokemon left here that I haven't caught, to be fair. I do like that I can get away with running from Pokemon with my 40 base power plant. Because everything here is slow and 10 levels below me. If you didn't know Pokemon mechanics, running away is actually compares the speed of the Pokemon you have out with the speed of the wild Pokemon. And if it's faster, I think it always runs away. And if not, it's a chance depending on how slow you are. But it's just like math. Now I'm too cold. What the hell? I can't find that Goldilocks temperature. Man, I'm just hitting all the... I guess it wouldn't be bad to hit the grass. You know, you gotta catch the Pokemon. Alright, I love this route. I just think it's so cool. I don't know if I'm gonna spend a ton of time trying to deck out my secret base with glass stuff. But it's cool. You can catch Skarmories here too. Nope. Not this time. It's a rare one. I love Skarmory. Skarmory's a sweet Pokemon. Probably be a fun one to put on a team. Maybe one day. There he is. Super cool. Oh, I love it. What is Skarmory? Someone asked that earlier. I don't know what that bird is. It's just a bird. Oh no, that's a cassowary. But it flies. I'm good. I don't need to pay for viewers. I'm trying to build my people organic. I want viewers that talk to me, you know? Thanks for stopping by, though. Another capybara. Let's see. It's a Skarmory. Strength isn't going to kill. Nothing. Nothing. Man, look at that 140 defense coming in clutch. All right. I don't really have a Pokemon that can really... I'm just going to have to yawn it again. Alright, let's use a Great Ball. Skarmory definitely has a tough catch rate. So we're going to need to use the big guns here. Rough. Long sleep is nice though. Not that it really is going to... It might Whirlwind, I guess. I feel like in some games Whirlwind ends the wild encounter, in some games it doesn't. I don't know which one this is. Let's go. Part of me kind of wants to use this on my team, but it's definitely going to be really bad against the next gym. I like the idea of having a Flygon. So not today. I think it's a cassowary. It's a flying cassowary. You just... Oh, I was going to talk to the little kid. That's okay. The head definitely reminds me of it. Maybe it's just a turkey. It might just be a turkey. Like, I don't know. There's not a lot of things that have that, like, kind of... Oh, the Trapinch. That's what I want. That's what I need. All right, let's see what Strength does. Trapinch is actually kind of a scary Pokemon. It's got 100 base... It has the same base attack stat as Flygon. It actually loses attack. A decent amount of it when it evolves into Vibrava. Although it gets a lot of other stats and a dragon typing and a better ability. So it's not like it's bad. All right, let's get that item. Oh, and there's also a triple battle. Oh my god. Cool. It's not a triple battle. Oh my god, it is. I guess I'm just gonna have to fight that other guy immediately after. Weird. I love the trees in this place too. I also like the ninja boys that just hide in the dust. Man, there's so many cool things in this game. I love this game. Oh, right. I guess we're just gonna strength the car. Yeah. Absorb. Aeron. Aeron doesn't have a lot of special defense. It's really... all of its bulk comes from its physical defense stat. So, Absorb should do a decent damage. It's neutral. Okay, not bad. For a 20 face power move. Crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, oh, strength feels so much better. So much better. Ninja Boy uses Ninja Ask. That makes sense. It should one-shot. Coughing's a decently tanky Pokemon. It's not super. It's a first stage. But I don't think Ninja Ask is particularly bulky. I'm a little surprised and disappointed at how many viewers end up just sort of... not viewers, but like random people who show up to Twitch are just like, this is where you can... like, here buy my icons, or here buy my viewers or something. It's kind of disappointing. This is only my second day. I think it's my second day, maybe a third. But you know, I guess that's what the world is. You gotta put yourself out there. It's a little crappy, a little disappointing. What are you gonna do? Yeah, it did nothing. 4 times resist. Although it definitely adds up with the absorb. Here we go. Oh, that was a lot more. This thing must have like a minus special defense nature or something. Yeah, sweet. Alright. I'm gonna slack off. Honestly, like, nothing else is gonna do anything. Might as well top off my health. Now we go immediately into another fight. Lung. Ninja Boy Lung. Volcanic Astral. Aw. That's cool. He's got little anime moves. That's kind of fun. Reminds me of Pokemon Crystal, where you get ganged up by the guys in before Tin Tower. Baltoy is such a weird Pokemon. And like Claydol, like they really haven't explored it at all since it came out. Nothing's there's no Mega Claydol or anything like that coming out, I don't think. But I don't know. It just feels often forgot about. It's kind of in a weird spot. Its stats are kind of goofy. Just a goofy Pokemon. Feels kind of lost. I'm sure it's every Pokemon's someone's favorite. But the Baltoy Claydol line is a weird one. But, you know, I appreciate the weird Pokemon. I'm gonna get off my bike just so I don't super repel. That's actually kind of useful. And a nougat. My favorite chocolate bar topping. Alright, that's not true. It's caramel. And peanut butter. Ooh. Both. I love that. That's not a bad Spinda. Fun fact, every Spinda has a more or less unique icon, or like face pattern. Like the dots are just randomly generated, so I'm sure eventually you'll find one that is the same, but most of them are different. They're usually going to be different. I just think that's really cool and neat. It's a crap Pokemon, but like, I don't know. That aspect of it is really cool to me. I'm gonna absorb. Good old weak moves. Oh, poison's a physical attack. I wasn't thinking about that. Maybe acid isn't actually a good move on Sokka. We'll see. I'm just gonna Pokeball. I don't think Spinda has a particularly high catch. I don't know Spinda's catch rate. It feels like it shouldn't be that high. It's probably not super low, super high. I don't know. It's weird that low catch rates. No, I guess that makes sense mathematically, or like grammatically. The higher the catch rate, the easier it is to catch it. The lower the catch rate, the harder it is. And so it's probably has a pretty high catch rate. Obviously, putting a Pokemon to sleep increases that quite a bit. No. I think yeah, like, see, that guy's got like a black eye. It's weird. That's like right on his eye. That's kind of a fun one. I like that Spinda. I'm not going to catch it. If it's shiny, I'll catch it. That's it. I'm not doubling up on Pokemon I don't need. Maybe if it ends up being a good contest Pokemon, it could be fun. But I just haven't made a ton of plans for what I want to do for contests. I need to like look more into the mechanics of it. Fight all the trainers. Oh, she's got a Null. Everyone has Nummels, dude. Nummels are rough. I did not think through this team enough. I'm gonna have trouble with this Camerupt. Not having my water or ground type yet. I'm running out of strengths. I should switch Pokemon. Just to conserve power points. Getting the money though. Oh god. It makes sense that she's a Parasol lady because you got all the Ash Storm and stuff. I don't know. I like that they have this active volcano thing going on. It's fun. Let's talk to him. Hello, Tia. Mia and Tia? Leah and Tia? I hope it rhymes. Those are always the best. Tori and Tia. Not the best pun. Alright, I'm turning off this AC. I'm dying. There we go. Shout out to heat pumps. They're the best. I'm gonna Acid. Oh, Acid hits both. Sweet. Yeah, it's gotta be... Poison is definitely a physical move in this. If you don't know... in the first 3 generations, whether a move is physical or special is entirely based on its type. So, like, every poison type move is physical, every water type move is special. It's kind of annoying like that, but, I'm just gonna keep aciding it. It's fine. A good way to remember is that every evolution, not Eevee, but every evolution type, and also Dragon, is all the special moves. So, I don't know why it's just weird that and obviously Fairy was a little bit after the physical specials, because once Generation 4 hit, it kind of stopped. Oh, making less and less sense. I gotta go to bed. It's fine. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that's why Acid doesn't do that much damage with Gloom. Cool. Max Ether. That's actually not bad. Yeah. Oh, the old man. Let's talk to the guy in the house. This is fun. Huff Puff. Oh, poor guy. I never understood why he's huff puffing. It's definitely just because he spent his whole life breathing in volcanic ash and he's just got like a lung issue. That sucks. Huff puff puff puff. Fun to blow. You're blowing glass in this house? I feel like you need like equipment and like a floor that's not gonna light on fire. That seems a little dangerous. I think Maya ran away when she found out I wasn't a teenager. That's kind of sad. Sorry, Maya. I'm not trying to deceive you. I just look young. Well, Aeron's definitely the the right Pokemon to fight this mono poison type team. Give me a Ninjask, because I can Rock Tomb for super effective damage. That'd be great too. Nope. Just more coughings. Hopefully I can get some... Oh, self-destruct. Be my guest. Yeah. Oof, scary. Have I gotten any... I guess only a 10% chance to get an attack increase. But that would be nice. Okay. Witness the ancient ninja technique of poke and nav. That's funny. I like that. Oh. Double team? Okay. I'm not going to use it, but it's nice to know it's there. Damn, last Pokemon. I think there's only 3 Pokemon in this. I'm pretty sure. These are the only 3. Can I run away from this? I can. Let's go. All right. Is proof that the Earth is alive. I do think the Earth is alive. Like... what is life but just sort of a collection of like working chemistry? I feel like it's all just positive and negative feedback loops coming together, and I in that respect I do think the Earth is kind of a living being. And I don't know if it really has thought or conscious action, but like, do jellyfish, do plants? It's a system. It ebbs and flows, sort of reacts and changes in response to the things that are happening to it. I don't think it's wrong to look at and consider the world as a living being in that respect. I think, you know, it makes sense. It's worth thinking about. Thanks, youngster Dylan. That existential tangent. Definitely not the most eloquent right now. That's okay. All right, one more double battle. Let's go back to you. Let's throw Zuko in here. It's been a while. All right. Oh, a Skarmory. That's kind of, I'm glad I put the my fire type in front. I think the first 3 generations are really the only ones where mixed attackers make a lot of sense, and I'm kind of glad I have a mixed attacker here, just so I can have the special fire type move against the Skarmory. Man, strength is so good. It's not like a particularly good move, but it's particularly good on this guy. Endure is not a move I want, especially on a Pokemon that's gonna end up getting, like, what are you doing with Endure as a slacking? Like, you're gonna be slothing off next turn. You're gonna go to 1 health just so you can do nothing and die. Like, why? Do you have 2 Skarmories? No, you just swallow. Bird Keeper. He's got a good team. I will give him that. I'm actually gonna swap out, mostly just so that Toph can get some more experience. He needs it. Perfect. That ended up working out really well. Awesome. We're gonna run out of strength soon, but this is the last fight before we hit Fall Arbor Town? What's this place called? I don't remember the town name, but we're gonna explore it in the next one, because I am tired, and I'm slurring over my words, and my sentence structure is in the toilet, and I need to Oh, come on, Toph. Last strength. Let's go. Oh, it's headbutt. Just in case. I don't know. I don't know why. That's just because. Maybe I should have. It's fine. Swellow's real power comes from the Guts ability. It doesn't really have a really high offensive stat. It's actually got decent special attack compared to it's like 80 and 70. All right, let's heal so I don't forget. I do kind of like saving in Pokemon centers. Kind of feels good. All right, thank you so much for sticking with the stream. Thanks so much for watching the VOD. If you're watching it on YouTube, you can always watch my VODs on YouTube. Shay Misplay. Shay Misplay everywhere. That's my name. Seems like it's not taken anywhere. Appreciate that. Shouldn't have said that. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for stopping by. I will see you next time.